spend time alone and get closer? Just put it like that and see how she reacts. I think the only thing that scares me about this process is the fact that I might only end up in the friend zone. Absolutely, you may end up in the friend zone. So here's how you handle that. You go out on some dates, 1 or 2 or 3 dates. On each of those dates, you initiate a little bit of contact. And by that I mean hold her hand for just a few seconds, touch her arm for just a few moments, caress, touch, see how she reacts. If she's tense, if she retracts her hand, if she clearly doesn't enjoy it, she's not attracted to you, don't date her again. It's as simple as that. If you're being a gentleman and you're not doing anything inappropriate, but as you're talking, you're just touching, you're just caressing innocently. You know, you're walking down the street, stick out your arm so she can take your arm and hold onto your arm. You're not holding hands, you're not doing anything that's kind of intimate. She's just holding onto your arm as you're walking down the street. And as she's holding onto your arm, you're drawing her in a little bit close to you so you can feel that sense of closeness. Is she doing that? Is she enjoying that? That's stuff people did in the 50s and there's nothing inappropriate about it. If you can do all of that on a first or second date, then on a third date, it's probably appropriate for you to be able to kiss her goodnight on the cheek. Something like that. Maybe even kiss her hand. If all of that is great, at some point around your third or fourth date, take her by the hands, look her in the eye, and give her a heart-to-heart, which sounds like, you know, I believe you're the person that I came here to find, and I want to fall in love. And I think there's a good opportunity for you and I to fall in love with each other. I don't want to date anybody else. I'm spending all my time thinking about you and just wishing I could be with you anyway. And I feel very attracted to you, and I want to be closer to you. And let me just ask you, because none of that means anything if you don't feel the same way. How do you feel about that? Are you comfortable with that? Can we get closer? Can we spend more time together? Can we spend time alone and get closer? Just put it like that and see how she reacts. She should be open to that. If she won't ditch the interpreter after 3 or 4 dates, if she is not comfortable with that concept, she's just not attracted to you. And she may be a very nice person, and she may like you, and she may be willing to spend as much time with you as you have to give her, but it's never going to get romantic. In which case you say, I get it, thank you, I understand. You're not attracted to me the way I'm attracted to you, but you like me and I like you. So at some point, maybe we'll go bowling and have pizza together, and that'll be a lot of fun. But please understand, I do want to fall in love and find somebody who's ready to get close to me so we can fall in love. And you know, if she senses, you know, that you're slipping away and she doesn't want you to, and she is romantically interested in you, she will correct your perception. If she doesn't correct your perception, then move on and go meet somebody who's ready to reciprocate the way that you feel, and don't settle for just hanging out. The reality is, guys, I know people are going to get upset with me for saying this, but it's true, and that's why I say it. You need to know this. If you're dating women who are age appropriate, you're not going to have that problem. The men who are having that problem are typically men who are meeting women that are just too young for them. They're interesting, they're fun, they're having a good time bowling and eating pizza, but there's no physical attraction, and it's just not going to go that way. I make a lot of guys mad when I say that, because a lot of guys are just out on fantasy island and not ready to cope with something real. If you are ready to meet women who are age appropriate, that means you're from the same generation. You might be 10, 12, 15 years older, but you're not much older than that, because that is just not realistic. But if you're meeting women who are age compatible with you, you're going to have chemistry and attraction. She's going to be attracted to you. She's probably going to reciprocate when you reach out and take her hand. She's going to take your hand. When you caress her, she's going to caress you back. She's going to obviously let you know that she likes you. And if you're ready to stop dating other women, she's ready to get closer. Most of the women will take the initiative to do that if you're dating women who are age appropriate. Yeah, all right.
Join men from all over the world as they take a trip and find their future brides. Check out our website at
CartagenaDating.com.